Hello, Stan. I'm pretty close to getting 666 followers, but I decided to do this video now rather than later. Also, my throat is kind of trying to murder me from the inside, so if I suddenly go a little bit quiet, then you know why. Uh, I am going to do a bunch of promos before I start in on the questions, because, like, yeah, it would take a long time otherwise. And so, yeah, let's do this thing. Let's start out with Dr. Mark Mr. Dark. My friend Beth. I've known her for like 2.5 years, maybe almost 3. Um, that's her Markiplier and Darkflyer blog. She's really awesome. She's been there for me through thick and thin and just everything. And I've been there for her. Yeah, I can't talk. It's basically ditto on my end being there for her too. Like, she's awesome, and you guys need to follow her, because she is, like, really, really, really cool. And that is a separate part. I cannot do places in my hands because my fingers are weird. But, yeah, anyway. Oh, Lazarus. That's, another friend, Beth. That's her Being Winchester blog. Basically, all I have to say about her is that Songchester is beautiful, and I go mwahahaha for getting her to ship it within the first 5-10 minutes of roleplaying with her. And Beth, I regret nothing. It's not a guilt. I don't regret anything about that. But yeah, you should go follow her. Nick Monroe, the Devil's Vessel. My friend Holly, my same state buddy. That's her Nick Monroe blog, as in the vessel, Lucifer, as kind of stated in her URL, Nick Monroe, the Devil's Vessel. It's kind of self-explanatory. But, yeah, she plays Nick beautifully, and Broken Harmony is my life. Well, part of my life, and it's like 1/16 of my life, I don't know. It's like a fraction of however many ships I have for Janice in my time baby. But yeah, she's awesome. You guys should go follow her. Let's see who else we got here. He's Not Your Pet. It's a Sam Winchester blog. Just like, she's awesome, and I had been actually stalking her blog, just like several of them, for a very long time through others, because I am a shy, awkward turtle potato panda. That is always going to be my thing that I use. But yeah, like, she's freaking amazing at playing Sam and her other characters. Like, she's got a couple of different Jared Padalecki blogs and a couple of different Fake TV blogs. And however many blogs she has, I pretty much watch all of them because her writing is amazing. So, like, if you're not following her blogs, which who I have here, I have 2 of her blogs written down on here. He's Not Your Pet and JFCX Jarpad. It's like, she's really, really, really cool. JFCX Jarpad, that's her multi-ship Jared Padalecki. I don't really have much else to say, because I already talked about her in the last thing, and yeah. Cohen-Matt, Sky, and her other blog, that's her Matt Cohen blog, and another one is One X-Man X Disneyland. So those are her, Matt Cohen, and Aaron Tveit blogs, which I love both those blogs very, very much. And I love her a lot. And she's really cool. And like, it took me forever to get up the guts to talk to her because, as I stated before, shy, awkward turtle potato panda thing. Like, I'm socially awkward and socially shy, so like, yeah. But I am very glad I decided to talk to her because um, Broadway Babies is beautiful, and the little tiny almost friendship between Matt and Jan is beautiful because of the thing way back when where Jan found the picture of Matt and Malcolm in the middle. We gotta do a thing with Jan and Matt again sometime because that was awesome. Yeah, they're cool. One X-Man, X Virginia, that's her in today's vlog. Um, just, yeah, I'm, I'm getting ahead. My brain is running faster than my mouth. So, Jesslyn Shepard, playing Marvel OC. Um, Taro is wonderful and amazing and beautiful and awesome and just I've loved her OC for like ever and just like I don't even know what to say because my brain is like not responding. Just like yeah, her other blog, Little Sister Collins, um, that's her Mason Collins blog, and Mason and Jan are like best friends, and they go through stuff that like any best groups of best friends do. Like she's awesome. You should follow her. Rob Benedict with an X somewhere in there. Um, Aiden, you're awesome. Love you. Um, I'm here whenever you want to do a thing. I'll always be here. You still have my kick, I think, maybe, yeah. Um, you're you're awesome. You play all your people great, and you see how I am with words. I'm not good. You guys should follow him too. There's awesomeness. Oh, and last one here. A Scorpion's Tail. Oh my god, this vlog is awesome. It's a vlog for Scorpion from the Devil's Carnival. It's been like 2.5 months since I watched the Devil's Carnival. And it's like the best decision I ever made because it's amazing. Despite the clowns, and it was like gave me so many ideas for Songchester AUs. Like, Jan would be the frog girl, Demon Bean would be Scorpion. It's just this Scorpion vlog is like simply amazing, so in character, and like words escape me at describing how wonderfully amazing this vlog is. And that's it for the promos. Time to answer questions. Ariane, my friend Hella from Facebook says, pizza or chocolate? Pizza, because my body cannot handle very much sugar, therefore it would not handle chocolate very well, so yeah, pizza. Scientism said, what is your favorite color? I have 5. Black, blue, green, gray, gold. Talk about Cards Against Humanity. Basically, it's the game where you find out that your friends who you thought were also innocent and simple, innocent-minded, are not so innocent-minded at all. So, like, yeah, that's a thing. What songs make you feel good? Basically, any song that Aaron Tveit sings. What do you do to make yourself happy? to either listen to Aaron debate songs on my iPod or roleplay on Facebook and Tumblr and stuff. How's the weather? Dark and cold, I assume, because I cannot see out my window. Ex-secretary said, what's your favorite word? It's really more like a phrase. It's Oakley Dokley then. Favorite song? It's either Titanium, the version by Madeline Bailey, or like Aftershocks by Aaron Tveit from the Next to Normal album thingy soundtrack. Are you willing to run naked outside for science? That would be a negative. Just no, no, no. What is the first thing that comes to mind when you see my URL? Ice cream and movie marathons. Because Chancellor and Jan are gonna do that thing. It's gonna be awesome. And he's such a charmer and he's adorable and yeah. See, I cannot do words. Because like words fail me and stuff. Yeah. That's a thing. What am I saying? Oh, talk about Songchester. Started out, it was trying to start out to be a thing on Facebook when I had pages to roleplay with on there. But the guy who played Dean I was trying to play with he was very, very out of character. And it basically didn't work out. My friend who had Sam had to tell him that, like, basically went up to Dean's face and said, just ask her out already. They was trying to do a thing with Dean and my time lady Janet. Long story short, didn't work out. Ended up leaving Facebook roleplay for other reasons. Came to Tumblr roleplaying in about January 2013. Found Dean blog to ship with Janet. They ended up getting married and having a kid named Amy. Her full name was Amy Mary Winchester. We aged her up to like 8 years old or 15 years old because of reasons. And a few months after that, the Dean blog, the mun of that blog, kind of left and disappeared to do other blog stuff without telling anyone. And like basically, Amy lost a dad, Janet lost a husband. So they were both really upset about that. And so then, a few months down the road after that, Jan News came around, which is basically myself with like different powers and whatnot. Self-insertion, I don't really care. I don't care if my brother calls it a Mary Sue. But yeah, that happened, and she ended up meeting a lot of Dean blogs, and ended up shipping with a lot of them. One of them ended up being her older brother in a way. The person here, she has a Dean blog, Oh Lazarus, and she ended up shipping Songchester after like 5 or 10 minutes of role playing with me. I don't regret that at all. And yeah. Basically, I like the Jan Dean Songchester thing better than I do Janet Dean now. Cause like Janet Dean, it was just there. With Jan Dean, they both keep each other grounded. Like Jan keeps Dean in a realm of living. I don't know how to word this, but like, yeah. I don't think that even makes sense, but like, I already did the promos, I answered questions. My voice is like leaving me now, so I guess this is where I say goodbye, because I don't know what else to say.